Happy Halloween. And we have a special edition of Monday Night Raw. It is Halloween Eve, where we will see Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, and Roman Reigns makes a rare appearance. And I am your host of the night on this wondrous, mischievous day. Halloween Eve is here to stay, and it is here for one night to bring us lots of treats with hopefully no tricks, because it is Monday Night Raw. And again, I am here as your host who rants the most. So sit back, take the drink, have a cold one with me. This isn't my beer. That's okay, I don't really drink. But we shall celebrate tonight with a cold drink. Enjoy those trick-or-treaters as they keep bugging us through our door. This is where it actually is nice to live with somebody, so where they can answer the door for you and not me having to go in there. But, alas, enough is enough. Let us go ahead and turn the volume on up. Everything is set. The mood is just right. And now, I give you Bianca Belair for is either cutting a promo or she's going to take on Nikki Cross. I guess we're going to get opening contest time. I don't know if the tree does anything, but you can see the candle. I like to have at least my hand room here. So it is going to be Bianca Belair and Nikki Cross in singles competition. You can only imagine that Bayley will be coming out here, or she'll be watching from backstage. And if you have not seen earlier, we did do a recording of another AEW Universe Mode episode, the very first edition of my new show that I've created called AEW Danger Zone. If you'd like to tune into that, not right now. You're stuck here with me. That reminds me, let's go ahead and get the stream shared up on Twitter to share the link so everyone can knows where to go, because the host with the most is here to stay and here to slay, as the people of the peoples say. So if you are, oh, that's nice. They're posting pictures of people dressing up as Bianca Belair right now. That's cute. Oh, a picture. I'm gonna start using that. Come join the host with the most. New theme for Nikki Cross, which is great. Sorry if anyone's joining in right now. I'm just getting the Twitter link put up, or the YouTube link put up on Twitter. There we go. Which allowed Nikki Cross to strike yet again and flatten Bianca Belair. A side of Nikki we have not seen in quite some time, and it paid massive dividends for Bayley. Obviously, Bayley feeling confident for a moment before Nikki. Yeah. Bayley's hopes of a celebration. Classic Nikki Cross attacking her opponent with the jacket as well, too. This is the Nikki Cross that we've been needing to see. I don't know who Nikki Ash is. It was never her. See, I want to talk a little bit. Even if Nikki Cross is not going to get pushed, by WWE. Oh, was it good? I didn't really get to see it. I was a little bit busy with some trick-or-treaters out there. But But glad you enjoyed. But here's the thing I want to say is that even if Nikki Cross doesn't really get pushed, at least it's Nikki Cross. It's the real Nikki Cross. Like, I get that Nikki probably was like kind of enjoying the whole superhero thing for a little bit, but I feel like that, just her as Nikki Cross, I feel like that it was her own character and it was something special for her. So at least, she gets to finally be who she wants to be. So let's go ahead and get back to just watching Nikki Cross just getting all crazy there as usual, really trying to get Bianca to just fire at her, running crossbody, but Nikki Cross not done there, just hammering it in. Oh, nothing much. I am wearing my Brody Lee shirt, and I have a Dragon's Fang necklace. I was wearing this at the beginning. Yeah, got it from a friend of mine yesterday. But I feel like that it would be kind of weird to keep wearing the mask the entire night. I mean, it is Halloween, so I could wear the mask the entire night. But right now, Nikki Cross has got Bianca in the corner there and throws her head first into the turnbuckle pad. Nikki Cross is completely taking control with the aggression here on display here. Bianca, I think she was a little bit, she's a little bit confused. She doesn't know the side of Nikki Cross before. I don't know if these two ever face each other in NXT. It's been a long time since we saw both these women in NXT, so it might be. So I'm a little bit, may not remember. Oh, what did I got this cool mask from my friend who is. So I actually went to see a band yesterday. Not yesterday. On Saturday. I went to see this band called Seventh Heaven on Saturday, and one of the band members actually left his mask on stage. And, well, I picked up the mask. He was gone, and I told one of the crew members, I was like, I think Mark left his mask. He's like, well, it's yours now. And I was like, all right, then. So, voila. Early Christmas present. Mark gave me a present. But Nikki Cross really hammering in on the leg there. Oh, yeah. Nikki just absolutely beating down on Bianca Belair and now traps her in the ring apron there. This is the dangerous side of Nikki Cross that people have not seen in a long-ass time here. And so I think people have forgotten just how deadly and dangerous that Nikki Cross can be. And we are in commercial break right now. Unfortunately, no picture-in-pictures here. That is the thing that I don't like about WWE is that we don't get those. So unfortunately, we are in not picture-in-picture. We're on commercial break right now. And I will not have to answer the door for any trick-or-treaters. Thankfully, I got some people upstairs to help take care of that. My name is Lucas, if that was the question. I just don't think it's fully spelt in your commenter. So, I had something on my mind, but I completely forgot about it. Oh, well. But right now we are in commercial. It's Nikki Cross, and thanks. Actually, I remember. I was answering the door earlier, and one little kid told me that I have beautiful hair. So, yeah. So, anyone who thinks that my long hair sucks, go to hell. A little girl told me it looks great. And I don't even think I brushed it yet. And if you hear any noise in the background, I think it's my fan. Like, if you hear any weird noise, my fan. I kind of messed up when I was putting it together. Like, it's standing on the opposite side of how it's supposed to be. But I'm too lazy to fix it. It's like, it already works. It's already standing. It's blowing. It does the job. Oddly enough, my dogs are not barking right now. So I guess they're either really behaving really well, or I just don't have a lot of trick-or-treaters right now. Unfortunately, if you're joining in right now, we are on commercial break right now. It is Nikki Cross and Bianca Belair. We are starting hot things off with. Nikki Cross was really taking it to Bianca Belair as before they went into the commercial break. And we're going to keep things with the orange lighting here. This is not red. This is not red lighting. This is orange. Yeah, I was thinking about what else I could do for, dressing up for the stream. But then I'm like, yeah, you know what? I've got my necklace. I've got my mask. I did enough, I think. I'm dressing. I could wear my headset too if you want, but that'd be lame. I'm very excited though. The next, by next week, I should have a brand new screen to watch everything on. I'll be able to watch my wrestling on an iPad, a big one. So that way I'll have a big old screen, almost like I'm watching in front of a TV. So that's going to be great. I ordered it and everything. We're back live, thankfully, because I was running out of talking points here. And Nikki Cross rebounds off the ropes there. And, I better make sure that my phone is silent. It is. Bianca's starting to build a little bit of momentum for herself with a little bit of scoop slam there. But Bianca's still holding her back there a little bit. The trifecta of the scoop slams from Bianca, who's really building up momentum here over Nikki Cross. Bianca thinking about a suplex. Oh, not just any suplex, but with the one with a little stall there. I think Bianca was looking for a kip up. There she goes. She got it, but her leg, she's really favoring that leg there. Nikki Cross has quite done the damage there. Amazing that Bianca can still utilize some of that athleticism running off the ropes. And she was looking for that moonsault there, but Nikki got her knees up right into the midsection of Bianca Belair there. And Nikki just backed herself into the corner there, but she was baiting Bianca Belair there as she throws Bianca head first into the middle of the turnbuckle pad. Oh, wait a sec. Nikki, I think she might be trying to put her in a sleeper hold there. Just really trying to choke out Bianca Belair here. Bianca, wait a sec. Instead of Bianca just rolling herself out to the floor there. And she's not able, Nikki Cross obviously not able to get a submission hold or not to get a tap out there, but it doesn't matter. She's still going for the sleeper hold there on Bianca Belair. And I don't care how big you are. We've seen superstars put away by a sleeper hold. But Bianca Belair just dropped herself backwards. And wait a second. Dakota Kai and Io Sky out there. Wait a minute now. What is this all about? Dakota Kai and Io Sky trying to distract the referee there, and it's working. And I don't understand what's the point of this. What's going on? Damage control still. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Bayley throwing Bianca Belair's shoulder first in the turnbuckle. Nikki Cross, she says, I don't give a damn who you are. I'll attack you all. Nikki Cross going right after all of damage control. Nikki Cross is not a good girl. She's not a bad, or she's not a good girl, but she's not quite the villain either. She doesn't need help from anybody. She doesn't want any help from anyone. She wants to beat Bianca Belair all on her own here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. And Bianca should thank Nikki Cross there. Bianca getting the win with the KOD there, but thanks to the assist by Damage Control, Bianca should be really thanking Damage Control because Nikki Cross had this matchup won here if it wasn't for Damage Control posing for the distraction there. And maybe Nikki Cross doesn't, maybe she'll have to think a little bit twice there. Wait a sec. Asuka and Bliss are back. Bliss with a DDT on Io Sky. Single leg dropkick there from Bianca Belair, and Bianca still has her backup of Asuka and Bliss there. Asuka and Bliss have returned back on Monday Night Raw, and oh, look at Bliss with a cannonball to the outside of the floor. But we need to get these women split apart here. We need Bliss to split away from these women.
Folks, 3 weeks ago we were expecting a United States Championship match. Bobby Lashley expecting to see.
I thought you said Bobby Lashley. I was like, who's Lashley? Although I have to, give him a little leeway.
Bobby Lashley. That was the genesis of the impending war we expect at Crown Jewel. A thunderous F5 and more domination by the.
I hope Bobby Lashley has learned how to take German suplexes by this point, because otherwise the man's going to be in deep trouble all over again. I mean, I knew that something was wrong when they faced each other at the Royal Rumble, and Lashley just kept delivering German suplex, or Brock.
So a week later, Lashley kicked off Monday Night Raw by calling out the Beast, said, "Let's fight about it," and they did exactly that. Two behemoths on a collision course.
Yeah, Bobby absolutely demolishing Brock Lesnar 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. I was shocked as hell when I saw that thing there.
Trying to gain the upper hand prior to their epic showdown in Saudi Arabia. Folks, we're set to have a face-to-face Lashley and Lesnar.
Oh, you got to keep them apart because you can't trust them to, There we go. Not the perfect candle holder for a Halloween edition, but hey, it'll work, right? Oh, shit. I almost dropped the candle.
Celebrities, one part outrageous games, and a slice of fun.
Let's play Drunken Axel.
When you're married to a drunken asshole, a celebrity competition where hangovers are temporary. But
I thought that was Sasha Banks. Barmageddon.
USA.
That sounds interesting. So apparently, I don't know if it's supposed to be next, but we are supposed to hear from Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. And the two men cannot be trusted to not fight each other. They're going to be in separate rooms. I think the pineapple candle holder doesn't really work out too well for the Halloween edition, but just keep your eye on the candle. We are on commercial right now, which kind of stinks. It feels like we just came back from commercial. But yeah, definitely Bianca Belair owes damage control for the victory. Because if it wasn't damage control for the distraction there, Nikki Cross, I believe, would have pulled off the victory. We're on a DoorDash commercial with the WWE wrestlers, and congrats to Sheamus on his marriage there. Just want to throw my congratulations that way for the King of Bangers, which I'm pretty sure he was screaming to his wife, "Banger after banger after banger!" That was a terrible joke. I think of some dumb stuff when I don't have a lot going on right now. Well, I'm curious, actually. Well, I have this moment. I wonder if I can post this the stream in the community section. Let's see. Share. There we go. Yep. Did I also? I did. I got the Bullet Club reunion shared up on the community there. We're gonna go back live in just about. Yeah, for real.
Tonight, I'm hoping to see some of my favorites. I think Chop, Powerbomb, Sling Blade. They'll have to use that.
What the hell, man? All right, this is.
He's going around bragging that she finished with Nikki Cross heading into Crown Jewel. You know, thing.
Can I get a working stream here? This fucking sucks. What the hell, man? Every single time. Wait, what the hell? No, I want to keep watching the Raw that's live.
Oh. Io, Dakota. And we're not waiting. I'll be walking in alone. He may be settled for now.
I just gotta rewind a little bit because my stream was fucking up. Stupid shit, man. Been too long.
You guys have both battled back from injuries to be here tonight. First off, Bianca, I want to ask, do you think you're finished with Nikki Cross heading into Control? You know, things with me and Nikki may be settled for now.
No.
But things between me and Bailey
You cheated.
From over. They have a last minute standing match at Crown Jewel. And, you know, I know Bailey is going around bragging that she hit me twice. Yes, she has. But come Crown Jewel, last minute standing match, only one of us is walking out. But just because one of us is going to be walking out doesn't mean that I have to be walking in alone.
Yeah, we've been at Bianca's side ever since this whole thing with Damage Control started. And we'll be there when it ends this Saturday. But Asuka and I haven't forgotten about the injuries they gave us. And we're not waiting for Crown Jewel. We're settling this right now. And I know Damage Control can hear us. So, Io, Dakota, we want a women's tag team championship match tonight.
And a hardcore match.
Let's go, girl. And not ready for Alexa and Asuka.
They are fired up. You can understand why. Let's see if
Hold up.
WWE officials make that championship match official for later.
We'll have to wait and see, but for right now, one thing we know for certain already is official, goes down this Saturday. Crown Jewel WWE on Peacock streaming live. It is the epic showdown between the almighty Bobby Lashley and the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. So at this time, I would like to welcome our guests, the almighty Bobby
there we go.
Lashley. And Brock Lesnar is scheduled to be here in Dallas, but obviously Brock is not ready for this interview just yet. So, Bobby, I'll start with you. I want to get your thoughts as we head toward this Saturday at Crown Jewel, where you face off with Brock Lesnar once again.
Where's Brock?
Well, I'm not surprised. Brock's been ducking me for 20 years. Had I fought Brock 20 years ago, I'd have exposed him just like I exposed him at the last Royal Rumble when I beat him.
With the help of Roman, though.
I'd exposed him like I exposed him 2 weeks ago when he came at me, and I speared him through a barricade, and then I slammed him through the announce table and left him laying at my feet. And that Crown Jewel is going to be no different, because I will expose him again, and I will expose him for who he really is, a Bobby Lashley wannabe.
Wow. Wait, Brock's not in the interview area.
Bobby, I don't know if you can hear it from where you're at, but Brock Lesnar is in the house.
Brock went to the arena. Brock says, I ain't no bitch. I ain't hiding behind any freaking room.
Lesnar is here. The Beast Incarnate is in the arena in Dallas, Texas.
Which I'm glad for. Brock says, I don't need to hide behind no camera. I'm here right now.
Do it. Going on right now. That's a
Cowboy Brock Lesnar. It is over with fans. They love this man.
Good evening, Texas.
Oh, they're in Texas. So perfect setting for a Cowboy Brock.
Now, Brock Lesnar didn't come to Texas to have a sit-down interview with Bobby Lashley.
You notice he's not calling him Bobby Who anymore.
When Brock Lesnar visits these good folks in Texas,
sorry, when it's promo time, we just watch.
these good folks in Texas would normally do. And
Mr.
that's to fight.
Oh, Brock wants to fight. Shit. Bobby's
You
taking.
obviously didn't get the memo. And even if you did,
Oh, shit. Bobby just took a.
you can't read it. So, Bobby, get your ass out here for an ass beating.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Bobby just charged out of the camera.
He's hard enough. Can you imagine Lashley?
Brock wants to fight. Why do we need theme music? Why do we need theme music for Bobby Lashley to come out?
Security breaks. They probably quit. Who the hell wants to get in between two of the most dangerous combat athletes in the world? He's here. Here comes Lashley.
Lashley was running, and now he's just not running anymore. Oh, Brock wants it. Brock taking down Lashley. There we go. And we're at it again. You know, they're getting the wrestlers out there. Referees are out there. Oh, come on, man. This ain't no sneak preview to Crown Jewel. Oh, shit. They sent Triple H out there. They sent Triple H to say, back the fuck up. Oh, shit. I was about to tell him you do this or fights off or something. I don't know. But Brock, don't think that Brock Lesnar don't still have it. He just full on it. He would just went sprinting there. Oh, shit. Triple H just said if they touch each other anymore, this fight's off. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Seth Rollins against Austin Theory. Well, you know what? I didn't really like the brawl there between Lesnar and Lashley this time, but at least they said for a reason why that they at least they said for a reason why for them not to fight anymore. You know, the worst part that about everything is that I haven't really, watched any Halloween movies at all, but here's my friend here. Come and say hello. I don't know. Oh shit, what'd I hit? I guess I just hit my control or the remote for my lights. Oh. This is the third commercial, though. But, I mean, I guess you need a commercial after that, though. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm seeing a McDonald's commercial for the McRib. Yeah, it's the farewell tour. It's the last time that there's ever going to be a McRib. I already had it, but, man, if you did not try Arby's, actually the country style brisket or whatever that it's called. Ooh, you can tell that you can taste the meat. Really good. Oh, the old classic M&M's commercial. Now I want an M&M. I was actually thinking about having some candy while I'm on the stream here, but I forgot to go shopping today. Did a bunch of other stuff. So I cannot wait to hear from Roman Reigns. Oh man, my hair just got messed up a little bit there. Should we keep the red lighting though? I feel like that's not really working out too well. I think the white lighting is better to have. Halloween is nice and all, but I feel like that when it comes to the stream that we should just kind of keep things pretty simple. I did my mask and everything like that, so but we are on. Well, I make sure just everyone can see my beautiful face right now. We are on commercial break right now. Unfortunately, we're waiting to see Seth Rollins and Austin Theory coming on next, which I'm going to guess that Raw should be back in about 30 seconds if I had to venture a guess. I was right, because the countdown is coming on for the ad timer for 30 seconds. I'm just kind of spinning. I'm just kind of like spinning like my remote here for the light. I know you can't. Actually, I guess if I lower this here, you can see it. Oh, it faded away. I don't know. Keeping myself entertained. I don't really have much on the brain right now about what to say, so we just gotta, kind of wait for them to come back.
Look at this.
Oh man, someone dressed up as the Three Faces of Foley. I like that. I like the fact that they did that. But why don't they post who I think that would be nice is if they posted whose username it was and where they got that photo from of the Three Faces of Foley. Got my new early Ground Zero card. What's a ground? I don't know what a Ground Zero card is. But yeah, good for you, bud. But yeah, the brawl between Lesnar and Lashley was okay. It was starting to get good, but then then Triple H had to say if they touch each other, there's no match. Which that makes sense. That makes sense. So Triple H didn't get to tell Lesnar that if they touch. I don't know who was raising their hat and shoes. Oh. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, Austin Theory. I keep thinking Austin Theory holds a microphone, but he's holding his phone. You know what's weird is that people are making a big deal just the fact that Austin Theory was starting to grow a beard, and I'm like, I think he's allowed to grow facial hair.
Ali, A-Town down. And Ali, if you want an opportunity, you got to learn to win. And Seth freaking Rollins, I heard what you said on commentary last week. You're the king of the cash-in, and I'm no threat. I am the youngest United States champion ever in WWE history, and the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank. And tonight, I'm going to create an opportunity when I prove to the world why I can do this all day.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to raise the volume for you guys so you can hear Austin Theory's promo. Sorry. Was the show good? I want that jacket.
freaking Rollins joined us on commentary last week, and he was taking in the match between Mustafa Ali.
Rollins back with a little bit of, blonde in the hair there, bringing back some of the days of the old school Rollins. And he's really loving it up. He's like, look at my luscious hair.
Here's the conclusion of that match between Mustafa Ali and Austin Theory. Here goes Rollins. Seth Rollins had seen about enough of Mustafa Ali, which opened the door for a trip A-Town.
I'm not really sure how that, distracted Mustafa Ali, but all right. Especially since Ali wasn't even looking at Rollins.
Which opened the door for Rollins to pick the bonus.
But Rollins was... Oh, Jesus. Ali.
Be careful what you wish for, because you just may get it. Mustafa Ali gaining the upper hand on the United States champion for the moment. And Austin Theory, I truly believe, is slightly out of his element tonight. I know Seth Rollins very, very well, and I promise you, Rollins meant no disrespect. Rollins, in his mind, was complimenting Austin Theory last week. Obviously, Austin Theory a little bit brash, a little bit on edge, stepped up to the plate. Let's see if Theory can succeed where Alan failed. He's had issues with
Odd crowd here right now for Seth Rollins. As they sing the song of the Messiah.
Airline Center serenading Seth freaking Rollins with his battle hymn.
With battle
After
hymn.
the opening bell of Rollins versus Theory.
Oh, man. I'd say, I don't know why, but it's
Everyone in the locker room.
Rollins plays it up like Rollins is an egomaniac, but at the same time, the crowd sings the song so much that you would think that he was the babyface.
But Austin Theory needs to be careful to not bite the hand that feeds in this instance. Theory can learn a lot more than he already has.
Guys just staring at each other down right now, where Rollins and Theory. Austin Theory has backed up Seth Rollins into the corner right now. Referee calling for a clean break, but Theory was thinking about a knife edge chop there. Rollins returned it for a knife edge chop of his own there. The crowd is completely taking over this matchup as they keep singing along for the Messiah. Theory was thinking about a straight kick up to the abdomen of Rollins, but Rollins caught the leg. See a quick cover there from Rollins. Austin Theory has been locked into a hold by Rollins. Theory with the leapfrog. Seth Rollins looking for the pedigree of the early goings of this matchup. And, Austin Theory rolls to the outside of the floor. Rollins just lying in wait, or he was momentarily, until he starts going after the chase on Austin Theory. Oh, Theory was thinking about delivering an elbow drop as Rollins was sliding in the ring. Rollins saw through that and slid out before Theory could land the blow. And Rollins, smart move there from Rollins. Rollins was baiting Theory by saying that he was going to nail the elbow as Theory was coming into the ring. But Rollins backed up. And Seth Rollins, the architect himself, always having a game plan, as Theory is learning the hard way about what it truly means to be dealt when you're dealing with the architect. Wait a sec, Rollins has got Theory trapped on top of the barricade. Rollins rising knee strike, a leaping knee strike off the announce table on the back of the neck of Austin Theory. Rollins is taking full control, and surprisingly, Rollins actually gave a fan a high five there. Rollins getting a little bit babyface here style. Oh, Rollins, wait a sec. Theory was trying to rush in a little too much there. Oh, nice movement there from Austin Theory. Rollins was trying to go for a springboard, and Austin Theory just shoved him off the top rope there. And now Austin Theory bouncing Seth Rollins off the announcement table there. Oh, and sending Rollins straight into the steel steps there. And we're going to commercial.
Time for one last Old West showdown.
Rollins, I don't know. Maybe it's my own imagination or it's what I want, but I feel like that they might be trying to tease a slow babyface turn there. Oh, it's kind of weird to do that when you're beating down Mustafa Ali, who is a babyface. But I really feel that eventually they should turn Rollins back to babyface before this whole, singing the Messiah thing. Maybe it dies down, but I don't think so. Or not the Messiah, but the Visionary. I keep calling him Messiah. I actually like the Monday Night Messiah gimmick of Rollins. I didn't think it was bad. Oh. Yeah, I blocked my yawn. Right now we are on commercial. Right now we're just in wait for them to come back. We're currently dealing with the match of Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. Theory had the upper hand on Rollins as he sent him into the steel steps just before we went to commercial break. So how is everyone's Hallows Eve right now? And for those who may rewatch the stream later on, I hope that your Hallows Eve went well and that you enjoyed some candy, as I am going to do much more later on. When I finish the stream, I'm going to enjoy some candy. I didn't really get enough today. I had a package of M&Ms. I had to treat myself as it's Halloween day, so I got to have a piece of candy. Right now, we are on commercial break right now, so I apologize. You got, unfortunate timing. But if you'd like to stick around, you're welcome to join us here for the fun in the stream right now. Right now, it's Austin Theory and Seth Rollins that we're just waiting for them to come back on commercial break. And we're busy watching a Menards commercial. And my stream is buffering now. That's great. Can I jump to live? Oh, I can jump to live. Yeah, but it didn't really do much. Speaking of Hallows Eve, what's everyone's favorite candy? I love a Butterfinger. Although I'm starting to really love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Oh, no, Kit Kats. Kit Kats are starting to become one of my favorite candies to eat. But I'm always a fan of a Butterfinger. I can't believe that Young Rock is actually still on. I mean, I didn't know that the series didn't end yet. But there we go. We're back live right now with Seth Rollins and Austin Theory on this Hallows Eve edition of Monday Night Raw. Rollins gets set in the corner. Austin Theory with a lariat. And nice follow-away slam there from Austin Theory. Rollins had control in the early goings of this matchup here, but Austin Theory now has full control and a 2 count over on the United States champion there. And it will be the women's tag team champions on the line against Bliss and Asuka. Dakota Kai and Io Sky will put those titles up on the line against those two women. I don't know if that's in the main event or not. And now Austin Theory just talking trash. And Rollins is facing. Rollins starting to get a little bit mad here. Rollins starting to fire up a little bit. He's just absorbing the punishment. Oh, Rollins starting to fire back. Oh, Theory with a punch of his own. Both men punching each other right in the face. Rollins straight knife edge chop. Theory returns with it. Nice forearm from Rollins and Theory with an overhand punch. Rollins starting to get the upper hand right now over on Austin Theory. Barrage of forearms there from Rollins. Straight soul kick. Rollins rebounds off the ropes, but Theory cuts him off at the pass, and now Rollins cuts Theory off at the pass with a rising knee strike to the gut. And lariat takedown. Austin Theory gets set hard on the outside of the floor, and Rollins is starting to feel pretty fired up here. As Rollins listens into the chant from the crowd. Rollins thinking about a suicide dive there. And Rollins is in full control here right now over on Austin Theory. Rollins is taking too much time. And wait a sec, Rollins rolls into the ring. Oh, he's not done. Rollins is going to go for another one. A double. Rollins is really enjoying this, and Rollins is asking the fans if they want one more. Rollins, I think Rollins is going to give the fans one more, a trifecta here. Rebounds off the ropes. Austin Theory, though, cutting Rollins off in the pass. Austin Theory got a crucifix. Oh, wait. Rollins into the Falcon Arrow. Very close there. Rollins gets a 2 3/4 there over on Austin Theory. And you got to be wondering if Mustafa Ali is actually watching this matchup in the background here. Or in the back there, excuse me. Rollins a little bit frustrated that the Falcon Arrow did not do the deal right there, but Rollins is not getting that frustrated. He's just taking his time right now. Oh, Rollins is in the corner. I think Rollins is charging up for that curb stomp there. That's exactly what he's thinking about, but Theory moves out of the way. And Theory sends Rollins on the ring apron. Rollins, nice dodge there with a bit of a headbutt there. Rollins with a springboard into the rising knee strike. And a super kick. Rollins creating big offense here with a combination there. Rollins a little bit frustrated again, but he's not losing focus. Rollins is not losing focus. He is staying in complete control right now with Seth Rollins. He's not letting the emotion get to him at all. If anything, I think he's appreciating the fact that Austin Theory is showing this grit and determination. Rollins is staying completely focused on Austin Theory right now. Theory has really been trying to show himself off in this matchup here. He's taken all the abuse and punishment that he can handle. Now Rollins just stalking Austin Theory, begging him to get to his feet. Oh, Rollins thinking about pedigree. Oh, Theory, wait a sec. Theory with a roll-up. Oh, Rollins turns around with a sunset flip of his own. Austin Theory with another roll-up of his own there. Oh, Rollins. These guys are trading ropes back and forth here. This referee getting in the work here right now. Crucifix there. Oh, both men thinking about a rolling elbow, but Austin Theory got his first. Oh, into a knee drop like brain buster there from Theory. And Theory you can see the frustration on his end there is that he was, probably there's got to be so much pain that's going through Austin Theory's body right now as he just, wants this match to be over. But a great kick out there from Rollins. Austin Theory is struggling to get back to a vertical base right now as Austin Theory. That just shows you how much punishment these guys have put each other through. And now Theory makes himself back up. Wait a sec. Austin Theory think about A-Town. Or A-Town Downtown or whatever it's called. Oh, Rollins with the Enziguri. And Theory, thankfully for himself, landed against the corner there. And somehow able to absorb the pain and into the blockbuster. Austin Theory is surprised as he hit that blockbuster on Rollins, but Rollins kicks out yet again. That was a big-time impact on that blockbuster there. And Austin Theory, he's got to keep moving. He's got to keep moving. He's got to keep on the offense on Seth Rollins there. And you can see Austin Theory is actually starting to get a little bit more frustrated there. He's starting to shake his head in disbelief, wishing that this match was over and done with already. And Austin Theory thinking about that A-Town yet again, but Rollins looking for a couple elbows across the cheekbone of Theory. That's starting to weaken Theory's grab on Rollins. Oh, wait a sec. Rollins now more speed, more power behind those elbows on the cheekbone. And now Rollins thinking about curb stomp. Wait a sec. Austin Theory looking for A-Town again. Rollins nailed the rolling elbow. Got him this time. Oh, went for another rolling elbow. Austin Theory super kick. Straight up forearm. Austin Theory threw everything he had into that forearm on Rollins there. But he is unable to capitalize. I don't know if Austin Theory actually wants to capitalize just yet, as I think that he knows that a super kick and an elbow is not going to be enough to put away Rollins there. Theory getting back to a vertical base. Rollins is still got to be down it. The expression on Austin Theory has completely changed as he is looking more focused, calm, and collected. Austin Theory saying, you want to see why I'm the king? I'm going to show you why. Wait a second. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Austin Theory thinking about a pedigree on Seth Rollins? Oh, Rollins counter out of it. And curb stop there. Say good night, Prince. Austin Theory has been put away, and Seth Rollins has done the deal.
That, Kevin Patrick, is what the kids call a banger.
That was a great match between these two.
And the junior hearing, also Carly Belter. This was so much from start to finish. Unbelievable effort from Mr. Money in the Bank, Austin Theory, but in the end, the experience, the caginess, the wherewithal of the United States champion proved to be just a little too much for Austin Theory tonight.
I'm not Ali, he says. Oh, man, Rollins. Oh, wait a sec. I'm back, baby. Who's in the dead limo? It's me. It's Roman Reigns. Roman's here. Paul Heyman is there. But no bloodline right now. Yet.
Mandy Rose's reign continuing. 300+ day reign as NXT Women's Champion. Rose makes history. Tomorrow night.
I'm the most dominant women's champion.
Celebrate 1 year of Mandy Rose as NXT Women's Champion.
Put some respect on my name.
NXT live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Olay faced expensive gels that don't last and wipe.
So Roman Reigns is up next, the Tribal Chief himself. Curious to see what no Sammy out there. So this is gonna, not yet. We don't know if the bloodline is there, but so far that we know is that it's just Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman there. Let's check. Let's check with a Papa John's commercial. Although that's right. They did name a pizza after Shaq, didn't they? Let me tell you about this Verizon Wireless here. I take my sword and I put it down. And I tell you, you really want to buy this phone here. Oh, I blast off into rockets. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, wait a second. You can't take my toy away. Don't take it away from me. My Drew McIntyre impression. I rise to the heavens. What do you think about that carrying cross? I could do this entire stream in Drew McIntyre voice, and it would sound pretty damn great. Ow. I gotta get tape now. I got tape here. You ordered the tape from DoorDash. Look, I messed up the table. I'm sorry. Let me just tape it up. Okay, I'm doing the best I can. I'm sorry I put Karrion Kross to this table. Oh, man. It's actually quite hot right now. Maybe I need to order another big fan. Like, nah. This movie looks freaking weird here. I don't know. It's something called about bones or something like that. Like, people are, like, I guess, eating each other. It's, like, fucking weird. Like, I don't know. It's like one of those movies that, Bones and All. I was close. It's, like, weird, but it's, like, it's almost like you feel like that you would want to go see it just to see how fucking weird it gets. That's weird. So, but we are waiting the arrival of Roman Reigns coming down to the stage. Coming down to the ring. We don't know if Roman has the bloodline with him or if it's just the tribal chief himself. I would assume it's just Roman Reigns because I feel like they'd come out together.
What a night we're enjoying here from Dallas, Texas, and we've just received some breaking news. The news is that Bray Wyatt will be at Crown Jewel this Saturday, 5 days away from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. How apropos to break the news on the spookiest of all days. Bray Wyatt at Crown Jewel. Follow the White Rabbit to Riyadh this Saturday.
Bray Wyatt's not going to be at Crown Jewel. It's going to be Uncle Howdy, isn't it? A rare Roman Reigns appearance on Monday Night Raw. Oh. Sorry, I think I'm a little bit exhausted after babysitting the dogs for hours. I had to be upstairs. Everyone else is gone. I had to make sure that they weren't, yelling at kids. The tribal chief is here! Give me my title, wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. It's the best I can do right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
So I'm curious if Roman's going to talk about what Jey Uso said, though. I doubt it, though.
800 days of untouchable dominance in WWE.
Jesus, 800?
Halloween and around the world, folks will be dressing up as. Look at the bloodline there, ladies.
Wait, where's Sammy?
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but I've got to be honest. When I look at these photos, they're very well put together, but still aren't quite oozy enough for my taste. Of course I did. You notice the head of the table dripping with confidence as usual, but the head of the table.
People dressed up as the bloodline, but there's no one dressed up as the honorary Uso. That's okay. No one dressed up as Solo Sikoa in the photos they showed.
WWE Universal Champion will go head to head with a man who's had 2 victories in WWE.
Man, you get 2 victories here in WWE, and you're granted a title shot. That's how things work around here.
Roman tweeting earlier on tonight. It's the final Raw before I embarrass Logan Paul at Crown Jewel. I have no doubt in my mind that's exactly what Roman Reigns intends to do this Saturday in Riyadh. But Logan is going to look to follow in the footsteps of his brother this past weekend and shocking the world over one of the most decorated superstars in that sport. Jake Paul with the victory over MMA legend Anderson Silva. Unanimous decision.
Thank you, Kevin Patrick, for actually saying Anderson Silva's name.
There will no be
Don't have to be scared. Hi, Brock! They're chanting Uzi and Roman. I think they're trying to make him crack. Trying to make Roman Reigns crack up. Roman Reigns out here. We're going to have to hear what the tribal chief has to say. Of course, he's going to start with acknowledge me. And they're just going to chant Uzi at him.
Dallas, Texas. Acknowledge me.
I thought Paul Heyman looked a little annoyed at there for a moment. he really had to smile there. He's
Don't worry. I got Sammy and Jay out there in the world working on becoming a little more Uzi.
Why is that the new thing? Uzi.
So by the time we're done in Saudi Arabia, you should see a new man, an Uzi right-hand man, Jey Uso.
It's been a while since we heard the right-hand man quote, actually. Wow.
Enough about the Uzi talk. Let me be real with y'all right quick.
Uh-oh.
For over 2 years now, I've been hyping opponents. And the only thing that happens is we get to the match and they get smashed. And I don't want y'all to think I'm dishonest. I'm not up here lying to you, no. So, I had to think about this, and let's be honest. I'm the greatest of all time. And I'm going against a guy who's had 2 matches. So there's no way that I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to hype up a match with an outsider like Logan Paul.
Fans don't like Logan Paul, man.
You see, no.
I really
The
don't.
tribal chief won't do that. But the wise man will.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And as the special counsel and the wise man to the tribal chief, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Well, it's incumbent upon me to at least mention the fact that Logan Paul has these steel screws and inserted into the hand that he is determined to throw that one lucky punch with. And And that Logan Paul has been training with HBK, Shawn Michaels.
Oh shit, Roman's fucked.
With all this on Logan Paul's side this Saturday at Crown Jewel, he's gonna get smashed by the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Because if there's one thing in this world on the island of relevancy that Roman Reigns cannot tolerate is an outsider. So, this Saturday night.
That is not a good idea, Miz. Even Roman was like, Miz.
I have no idea.
Um,
I'm always in a good mood when Miz is around, but
this is not a good idea.
decision to interrupt the head of the table.
My guess is the Miz is going to come out and say, you know what? Don't count out Logan Paul because I counted him out. And now I lost to him. Oh, no.
First and foremost, my tribal chief, I acknowledge you.
Oh, well, trying to start off on a good note.
I'm not out here to antagonize you. I am here to help you. No one in this industry knows Logan Paul better than me. I technically brought him into WWE, trained him, taught him basically everything he knows inside this ring. But there's one thing I couldn't teach Logan Paul. The right hand that everyone's been talking about, it is real.
Oh.
He has pins in his hands that give him knockout power. Don't believe me? Ask Jay. He knocked him out. Your blood. I'm just sorry that I wasn't able to come quicker to give you assistance. Being a celebrity, A-list, superstar, philanthropist, I've been having to deal with a deranged stalker. So Roman, I think we can help each other. I know Logan Paul's strengths, but more importantly, I know his weaknesses. So what do you say? You help me with He Who Shall Not Be Named before my match with Mustafa Ali, and I will help you neutralize Logan Paul.
It's a bad deal, Miz. The head of the table don't need no strength, don't need no weaknesses to know against Logan Paul. Roman Reigns is the kryptonite.
So, you just trying to cut a deal? Like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine? That don't sound too bad, huh? All right. Well, before we get to this deal, can I ask you a question? Absolutely. You're the tribal chief. Anything. This is your ring. I think I like this guy. All right, let me just ask you this. Why does everyone keep talking about Logan Paul knocking me out? Wow! Superman punch from the tribal chief.
I saw that one coming.
When they should be talking about me knocking Logan Paul out. And then you're not going to have any other choice but to acknowledge me. No fear in the eyes of the undisputed WWE
Roman cannot lose.
Roman Reigns, ahead of Saturday at Crown Jewel. The Miz tried to cut a deal. Roman Reigns was having none of it. 5 days away now from Roman Reigns and his title defense against social media megastar Logan Paul. And no man knocked me out. I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance. The Tribal Chief is head and shoulders above everybody. This is my show. This is my camera. I love it. Oh.
I love when Roman Reigns, he tells the truth. He's like, I own this whole WWE. I own everything. And I got nothing. But, man, oh, man, I'm telling you, Logan Paul, they cannot put the title on him. There's no way. I mean, it could it happen? Crazier things have happened, but, dude, that would just be so bad if they actually gave Logan Paul the title. It's like, oh, after all of the years.
Friday Night SmackDown is Friday 8/7 Central only on.
They know the big talking point is Bray Wyatt. So when they show the commercials, they know to put Bray on last there. They're smart. But yeah, crazier things could happen, Roman Reigns could lose, crazy things have happened before, but ain't no way would that be a good idea to put the title on Logan Paul. So I'm just saying, there's no way they're going to do that. Man, whenever I start live stream, I start getting a little hungry. I just saw a chicken sandwich from Wingstop. It looks really good. And now we're on commercial, and Miz said he's going to be facing Mustafa Ali, although he said Mustafa Ali, so he fucked it up. So far on the show, not much has really happened. I mean, we've had a couple of spots, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley. I mean, that was okay, I guess, but other than that, not really much has happened on the show. The best thing that's been on the show has been Rollins and Austin Theory. I'm going to take my one break of the stream right now. I'll be back in just a few moments. Liquids do things to you.
Kathleen, I haven't thought about it. I'm more concerned about
Byron Saxton for an exclusive tell-all interview. That interview airs later tonight.
honestly, Kathleen, I haven't thought about it. I'm more concerned about getting my match with Mustafa Ali canceled. For the record, Johnny's conspiracy theory is just gotcha journalism. You should know that a story should never air or be publicized until it is verified by multiple original and legitimate sources. Johnny's source doesn't even speak. If WWE airs this slanderous poof piece, I'll have no choice. Everyone better be prepared for a defamation suit that will make Johnny Depp and Amber Heard cringe.
Oh!
And man, it's really unfortunate that you're trying to get our match canceled tonight. I mean, I was really looking forward to competing here. You know what they say, everything is bigger in Texas. Almost everything.
Don't you dare.
What?
Don't you dare.
What? Oh, that was a good thing. Miz, you got tiny balls.
Miz just smashed the freaking ice pack over
Beat you tonight.
Ali's
Good
head.
job.
I'm looking forward to it.
Nope. Can't listen to this. Can't listen to that. Copyright. So Judgment Day, we're about to see them come about. I thought Dominic was wearing a cape for a second. I was like, kid. I was like, are you serious? If it wasn't obvious, I just wanted to actually put that I'm back in the comment section. Damian Priest is apparently going to have one-on-one competition here tonight against whoever. Maybe it's Carl Anderson. Maybe Anderson will walk out with the Never Openweight Championship. Yeah, right. What was I going to say? I had something on my mind, but I completely forgot about it. Gosh darn it. Completely forgot. God damn it. Oh, yeah, I remember. You know, something weird happened is that on YouTube, on my app, I cannot upload a custom thumbnail on there anymore until after the stream, which is very weird. Oh, man. Rhea Ripley and Dominic really playing into this here. Oh, that's cute. Someone dressed up as Rhea Ripley there. And anyone dress up as Dominic and Rhea there? I'm pretty sure some fans have fun little images that they've made up. Oh, that's a cool pose there. 4-corner pose of the Judgment Day. Oh, that's a great image there.
These dudes look to stop the momentum. Phenomenal AJ Styles representing the OC, Carl Anderson.
I took a gamble and I said it's going to be Carl Anderson facing Damian Priest.
Carl Anderson told me earlier on today he wants to get back inside that squared circle as quickly as possible. After his defeat last week at the hands of Finn Balor. Look at AJ Styles. Look at AJ. I mean, is that not the phenomenal one? I gotta give credit where it's due. That's a pretty stellar imitation, a great costume, a phenomenal costume, dare I say. But Carl Anderson looking for action action tonight and a measure of vengeance as well. Let's go back to last week and revisit how it played out. Finn Balor in a one-on-one match with Anderson, and then it all kicked off. And just look at Rhea Ripley here, getting involved. You call her a wild card, the X Factor of the Judgment Day. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Lifting a man almost 300 pounds in weight, 6'8" in Gallows. But Ripley wasn't finished there. Boom, from behind. Goes low on Carl Anderson, which opened the door for Balor to steal a win and swing momentum toward the side of the Judgment Day.
There we go. Damian Priest and Carl Anderson here. Priest coming out swinging. Carl Anderson, European uppercut on a Damian Priest. Priest has got the strength above Carl Anderson in this regard here. But Anderson, he's got to have the speed advantage over on Damian Priest, if I have to presume. Damian Priest, oh, man, leaping back elbow right into the face of Anderson. And Anderson falls hard on the mat there. Damian Priest with the upper hand in the early goings of this matchup here. Straight solid forearm from Damian Priest, who sends Carl Anderson into the ropes there. Anderson kick right to the chest there. And Anderson sends Damian Priest to the outside of the floor. Right by the Judgment Day there. Oh, but Anderson sends Damian Priest right into the turnbuckle. Finn Balor just telling Priest, trying to get him involved here. And Carl Anderson telling Dominic to stay right out of this. And wait a minute now. Dominic didn't do a single damn thing. And Carl Anderson came in there with a cheap shot, punching the kid right in the face there. But Damian Priest making him pay with a super kick, I believe it was. And we're already on commercial break here. Not like if I have to be honest here, this isn't one of my favorite Raws that we've witnessed here. Honestly, it feels like that not a lot is happening at all. Like I said earlier, the best thing that's been on here has been Seth Rollins and Austin Theory. Other than that, not much else. So, and I apologize if I yawn at all during the stream. I try not to, but I've been pretty darn busy today. I was going all over the place this morning with stuff, and then having to watch over my dogs, today to make sure they weren't, killing a bunch of kids. I'm just kidding. They're not going to do that. They're very nice dogs, but they're quite, curious dogs to where if people come by, they kind of, want to bark at them to the outside world. But it's nice to know that our dogs are not the only ones who bark in the neighborhood here. Right now we are on commercial break here. It's Damian Priest and Carl Anderson. It's kind of weird. Anderson's a babyface here in WWE, but in New Japan, on his Instagram account, will still play in the heel. I get to play at both sides. And then this is my Halloween mask too. So, kind of nice. I should put him, we'll call it Red Death. Just like Daniel Garcia. And then we'll still have a Halloween straight fight later on. It's supposed to be Matt Riddle and Otis in the ring. Elias is supposed to be out there at ringside for Matt Riddle. And we'll have Chad Gable, of course, in the corner of Otis as well, too. Elias may be the guy that I just need in this stream here tonight to really wake me up. I mean, like I always say, I'm the biggest mark for Elias. If I had to guess, yeah, we'd be coming back live. I was going to say in just about 30 seconds to come back live on the show with Monday Night Raw. And I apologize that the stream hasn't been like the best here. I haven't had like a lot of moments to really react to big time, and I'll take blame for it as well too. That I'm a little bit exhausted from activities today. I'll take blame for that too. So, but we are live right now. I'm gonna try my best to make sure to get back into this a little bit. Oh, belt chop there from Damian Priest and into the rolling elbow, and that caught Anderson right, like into the eye there. Damian Priest really taking full absolute control on Carl Anderson, and with a Falcon Arrow, but not just a Falcon Arrow, but with a toss there. And Judgment Day were Damian Priest saying he wants more pain and punishment. Martinez, no one knows more punishment than Damian Priest on how to deliver it. Gonna deliver more of that to Carl Anderson. Oh, Anderson with a jawbreaker there. Damian Priest just talking too much, trash into Carl Anderson right there. Damian Priest letting his emotions get the better of him as he went charging in really quickly there. And Anderson now starting to build some momentum up here right now. The Judgment Day is starting to get a look of concern here. Knife edge chop there from Anderson, who's starting to make some combinations of moves here. Damian Priest with a chokehold there, looking for the choke slam. Anderson with a thrust kick right to the stomach there. Damian Priest looking for big boot. Oh, shoulder tackle there from Carl Anderson. Anderson with a running senton. And things are starting to heat up for Carl Anderson right now. Throwing Damian Priest into the ropes though. Wait, Priest reversed out of it. Oh, Carl Anderson, big time double A like spine buster there. 2 3/4 there. And you gotta appreciate that the Judgment Day, that even when things are looking bad, they're not getting frustrated. They just cheer on their partner even more there. And it's like Rhea Ripley up on the top rope there. And again, another distraction being made for Rhea Ripley there. Oh, Damian Priest into a chokeslam. No, but not. He turned it into a face buster. Damian Priest now. And it wasn't even Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson wasn't distracted by Rhea Ripley there. It was the referee who was. Oh, wait a sec. Damian Priest thinking about hit the lights. Oh, the Reckoning. They turned it. They changed it. Oh, the Judgment Day immediately jumping on Carl Anderson. Rhea with another low blow on Luke Gallows there. Oh. Judgment Day beaten down all over the OC right now. And Damian Priest elevates AJ Styles with the what did the Razor's Edge, and diving foot stomps from Balor onto Anderson. The decimation. Oh, wait a sec. Dominic going to the top rope. Gonna hit AJ Styles with a little bit of Froggy style. And Dominic you gotta love it. That was a pretty good frog splash. Ice frog splash there from Dominic onto AJ Styles. And that was Rhea Ripley having there. Oh, I thought she had like handcuffs or something. My damn balls again. Sex Ferguson down again. How is Gallo supposed to enjoy his sex now? I'm balls deep in this one. I might be late on the delay there with turning down the song of the Judgment Day. If you want to listen to it, oh wait.
Friday night on SmackDown, you said that there is no giant in the world big enough for the monster of all monsters. And I thought when you said that perhaps when the Nigerian giant Omos tossed you out of the ring a few weeks ago, perhaps you landed on your head. I'm going to shoot straight with you. You can flip over all the trucks and snatch all the car doors off that you want, but you will never, ever measure up to the 7'3", 403-pound Nigerian giant Omos. You need to get that through your Neanderthal-like skull. Because once and for all, you will find out Saturday at Crown Jewel. Or perhaps you'll find out a little sooner. Because I'm coming to SmackDown on Friday, and I've arranged a little surprise for you.
By God, let's talk about the Attitude Era. I don't think you're supposed to call JBL that anymore. Isn't that Baron Corbin's thing? By God, look at me go. I got extra pep in my step. By God, I want to talk about my Texas. I want to talk about Texas. And I want to talk about Baron Corbin. My God, that's what I want to do. JBL and Baron Corbin up next. I wonder, is Scarlett gonna be there at Crown Jewel? That's just a little bit of my curiosity. I guess we'll see if she's promoted on the match card. Like if we see it on the graphic here in just a moment. Nope. Ugh. I still think the pairing of JBL and Baron Corbin is actually pretty not too bad. What the fuck is... I wonder what's the secret that Johnny Gargano will have about Dexter Lumis. We'll see about that. I don't really know if how I'm feeling about the story though. I mean, I guess at least they're trying, but you know they're doing something, but it's not really much. Right now we're on commercial break. We're gonna see JBL and Baron Corbin. Oh joy! I want to talk about how the Attitude Era was great and this era sucks. I don't know. If I hear, freaking JBL mention the Attitude Era one more time, I'm going to snap. We get it. The Attitude Era was pretty darn good. And then this era is not as good. But you don't say things like that. Everyone already thinks about that. So we are on commercial break right now. We're just waiting for it to be over, which I believe it should be coming back on in just about 30 seconds, if I had to presume. Which we will see Baron Corbin and JBL be talking. Hey, welcome back, son. You haven't missed much. Your show's not been as good. I don't think the show's been that good tonight. I think I would have much rather been watching AEW Dark than Monday Night Raw tonight. There's only been one good thing on Raw tonight, and that was Seth Rollins and Austin Theory. Other than that, the show's been pretty boring. I need Elias out here. A window outside is raining. Oh, I think I heard a little bit of rain coming just through mine too. But tis the season for some raining and for some trick or treating. But we're back live now. JBL gonna tell us about how I love Texas. My God, my hat is bigger than Texas. What the fuck did Corey Graves just say?
It is so good to be home in the great state. The Lone Star state of God bless Texas.
By God, I love it. I love my Texas.
1845, December 29th. The rest of the colonies were allowed by Texas to join us, and the United States was formed with Texas at the center. You are welcome, America. And since before that time, Texas has always been defined by its legends. The whole state chanting for the Tyler Rose, yelling, "Run, Earl, run." To the boy from Alvin, Texas, throwing 100-mile-an-hour heat, telling Robin Ventura, "You're welcome to come out here and join me." From Dorset to Smith, from Stallback to Aikman, from Lunya Blue to how about them Cowboys?
My God, do I love Texas?
From the Monarchs to Stone Cold Steve Austin. The greatness of Texas has been immeasurable.
Shawn Michaels.
Until you snowflakes came along.
My
and
God.
ruined it. You Gen Zers, millennials, and all of you people that have enabled them have
Gotta burn
turned
myself a bit.
Texas into an embarrassment. I mean, today's your day, right? Halloween, where you teach your young children to go door to door begging for food. That is exactly what this young, entitled, lazy, safe space seeking generation does not need. So from a Texas legend, I want to tell you that not one of you, not a single one, should be allowed to call yourself a Texan. You disgust me.
By God, I hate Texas now. JBL, I don't know.
But despite all that, I'm still going to introduce greatness once again to this stage. The man who is going to save this business. So I want you to get up. Get up on your snowflake little feet and put your woke, chubby hands together and welcome with me the modern day wrestling god, Baron Texas doesn't like the truth, baby.
By God, I hate Texas, says JBL. I love it and I hate it at the same damn time. Is Corbin wearing a cowboy suit?
How lucky are we, Kevin Patrick?
What the hell is he wearing?
Live and in person to witness the emergence of the modern day wrestling god, Baron Corbin. I still can't get over the woke Showtime blow. JBL on fire today, as is this man, laying waste to Dolph Ziggler and Johnny Gargano in recent weeks. Under the tutelage, the guidance of the Hall of Famer JBL. So he's stopping Baron Corbin right now with JBL by his side.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Send Elias.
What you just asked was the definition of a redundant question. You pair someone with the God-given talent of Baron Corbin and the Hall of Fame resume of John Bradshaw Layfield. This is a match made in wrestling heaven. Look at the reverence in the face of JBL for the modern day wrestling god. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome.
Hey, that's Chris Jericho's catchphrase.
It made every single one of you tonight to be in the presence of a modern day wrestling god. I mean, you sit out there and you look up at me and you go, man, that guy, he's got it all. Let me tell you, you are right. I have it all.
By God, I love
No,
Texas.
you have very, very little. So I wanted to come out here and I wanted to say thank you. I'm here to say thank you from the bottom of my heart that you scraped together your last few dollars to purchase a ticket to come see me here in the flesh tonight.
By God, I love Baron Corbin.
I know it wasn't easy. You probably had to put in a few extra hours at the factory or whatever farm you work at. But that just shows me how much you truly, truly love me. No, don't do that. I know you're just doing it to feel cool next to your friends. I know it's hard to admit it, but we all know the truth. Listen, the truth is...
Oh my God. The truth is right a pony.
Why is Truth dressed up like a cowboy? Don't answer that. I know we're in Texas. I know it's Halloween. It doesn't make me any happier to see.
The truth is, send truth.
Hey, buffoon. What are you doing? You look ridiculous.
By God, I hate Texas clothing.
I just wanted to come out here and wish Dallas a happy Halloween. But I especially want to come out here and tell you both that I really, I like both of y'all Halloween costumes.
Y'all look like a bunch of jackasses.
We're not wearing costumes, you idiot. Oh, y'all got them some costumes. You dress like a mean, hostile, steaming mad, angry, out of touch. Oh, man.
Oh! Woo!
And Corbin, dog, you just the world's biggest. Oh, no.
You go get him, Truth.
if you truth ask for it. End of days. That's what you get for disrespecting a couple of wrestling gods.
You had a point about the costumes.
By God, I love Texas.
It's about to get out of here. Ridiculous. On Monday Night Raw, are y'all set ready?
There it goes. Exactly what I need. I need Elias. Elias is up next, and Matt Riddle will be there too. That of course, but it's what I need. I need Elias. Elias may very well be the best thing on the show for me tonight. I mean, call me crazy, but I want to check to see what people think about the show so far online. Honestly, I don't think oh, that's nice. Someone left a like on my stream link. I mean, yeah, there was the Roman Reigns segment. That was, fine and all. But I mean, Roman basically said that we all knew he was going to say. Logan Paul ain't knocking me out. I'm the head of the table. This guy is just an outsider. I'm going to beat Logan Paul. Pretty simple, straight to the point. And I knew that Roman was going to Superman punch The Miz. Just there hasn't been much to go on. I don't know. Good thing it's a Halloween edition, and I won't take offense if. Well, I don't take offense that people don't that if things don't always go the way it's supposed to, or like if I don't get a lot of clicks, and that's okay. I don't take offense to it, but I'll give myself the excuse that it's Halloween if not a lot of people tune in. Oh, right, hang on. No.
Championship match to come. Well, maybe Gargano can figure out what the hell Nikki Cross is doing with women she was at odds with last week, earlier tonight. Wasn't that a women's tag team title match?
Wait. Bailey was just talking to Nikki Cross backstage.
Ringside, we are all set to go. Trigger Street Fight. It's Halloween night here. And on Monday Night Raw, I'm starving, Briggs. I might dive in there myself.
This is all you need to know. Candy cane kendo sticks. You will admit Riddle already has run through his Halloween stash.
Corey. He said that Riddle's already gone through his trick or treat. He's gone through his trick or treat stash. Riddle is wearing a Ezekiel costume. That's great. I told you, Elias was going to be the best thing for the show.
Some poor fan dressed like Matt Riddle, and she did a great rendition, an accurate rendition. What if that Riddle comes out here dressed like Ezekiel?
Oh, this week in Spiders.
Very festive. Hey, Rodney, one of the best t-shirts you can get. www.shop.com. There is Riddle dressed as Ezekiel. I'm something a little bit hesitant about Elias.
I forget if Ezekiel wore knee pads, though.
Out for a little sanity.
Not for a little sanity. Wait, what is Chad Gable dressed up as? That's supposed to be Albert Einstein?
Sure. I could have dressed up like Socrates or any great philosopher tonight, and it would have made perfect sense. But then I realized no one here would have got the joke, because I'm in front of a bunch of Dallas dimwits.
I love Texas.
For you, Halloween's my favorite holiday. So I'm going to make it easy on you. I dressed up as a personal hero, a modern-day Hercules, Patrick Swayze himself, as the legendary dancer, Chip. Thank you! And allow me to introduce my luxurious partner, a man who's going to do some dirty dancing all over Mr. Matt Riddle tonight, Dale!
I think Otis is going to be dressed like Jennifer Grey.
I can't wait to see
What?
this.
Oh, no.
What is this?
Oh, yes.
No. No.
Don't deny it, Grace. You're loving this. There's a lot going on right now. The number one guy and the master Chad Gable. Wait, which one is Swayze and which one is Father?
I don't know what's going on.
And look at the way that hips move. Otis got hips that don't lie, JP. Before the road came off, I kind of thought Gable was Rick from Rick and Morty. It looked a little more that the Alpha Academy.
I can't believe Corey Graves dropped a Rick and Morty on Raw.
As soon as Otis took off his robe, the divorce rate in Texas went through the roof.
Well, okay, we've I don't know what we're watching right now, but Riddle going for the floating bro to the outside of the floor already, and I think we're about to go to commercial break. No, I'm already missing Elias. I have no idea what Chad Gable and Otis were just doing there. They were looking like a couple of male strippers. That's the best way I could phrase it. Which I guess is exactly what I needed. I needed something entertaining on this stream. But it makes me wonder, what am I missing right now between Matt Riddle and Otis? So we're waiting for Raw to come back live. We're on commercial break with Matt Riddle taking on Otis in a trick or street fight. Riddle is dressed up as Ezekiel, and Otis and Chad Gable are dressed as male strippers. Not entirely. They mentioned somebody, but when they took it off, that's all I could think about. They look like male strippers out there. Riddle nailed the floating bro to the outside of the floor, but then they went to commercial break. We'll probably be back live on Raw in about 40 seconds. That's my best guess. Which, the best thing on Raw right now, we have Elias. Elias is out there. That's exactly what I needed. I needed Elias to wake me up and bring the stream alive. Elias can save us all. Well, I mean, technically he did. I'm happy that Elias is out there, and Riddle is just up as Ezekiel, which was Elias. So I don't know. Sometimes I'm kidding about how much I mark out for Elias, but then most of the times I'm actually not. Right now I'm taking a little too far by saying that Elias is the best thing tonight. The best thing has been Seth Rollins and Austin Theory. We are just waiting for them to come back live on Raw here. It's I said Rollins. It's Riddle and Otis in the ring. We're gonna come back live in just about 25 seconds. Wait, can I jump to live? Oh, I'll jump to live on the next commercial. Apparently, it's I'm not live. I must have paused or something. No, I think I rewound a bit at some certain point. But it's too late to, hit jump live. I might miss something. So we're back live. Okay, apparently we're not. First, we gotta watch Mandy Rose. It's okay. I think a lot of people already put a lot of respect on your name. Many people saying that you're better than Kenny Omega, which is ridiculous. And we have Candy inside the ring, I believe. Otis with almost like a vice grip over on Riddle. I just can't get over what Otis is wearing. Riddle with a couple of forearms. Oh, open hand slaps across the chest to Otis. Oh, rising knee strike from Riddle there. And now Matt Riddle with a running forearm smash in the corner there. Otis is trapped. Oh, or he was, but Riddle runs right into a body block there. So Otis was just shaking his hips, and some fan just screamed out there in a seductive way.
How many pumpkins have made their way inside this ring? It's carnage right now.
But
There is a bit of concentration right there.
what is he gonna do? Oh no! Otis is gonna go for the worm. The old Otis coming back a little bit there with the worm and the elbow. Oh my God! Otis is getting fired back in the old Otis, style. Oh my God! Matt Riddle with the escape as it said. Oh, Otis gets set into the steel chair between the skeleton. Wait. Matt Riddle with a kendo stick there, a candy cane kendo stick. Or, no, candy corn kendo stick. A candy cane is different. I just got distracted because Corey Graves called it a candy cane earlier.
He's smashing the candy corn and the Snickers. Raring to go here.
Oh, no! Chad Gable with a lariat there, and it's no disqualification. Oh, but Elias rising, knee striking. Chad Gable sent through a table as he falls off the ring apron. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, the world's strongest slam there from Otis. And he is not done. Otis is going to go up to the middle rope. Oh, my God. Otis is shaking it all over the place. Oh! Otis, or excuse me. Otis had to walk right into the pumpkin.
Be an arcade Jacko. Everywhere. The victory goes Riddle's way.
That looked bad. It looked so bad. Otis couldn't get the timing of the RKO. And I can't blame him. He had a pumpkin on his head and everything like that. It's not what he's used to. Don't show the replay of Matt Riddle's cutter. Is that because that wasn't? It's not worth watching again. Elias was the best thing on. Well, I mean Otis. I popped for Otis. Oh no! Don't show it. Well, they chose a good camera angle to actually try their best to salvage it. But that cutter did not look good. And Elias had to put the pumpkin back on Otis's head.
Why should we do anything? Why do they deserve this match? They just screamed a bunch of stuff. How you're not ready for them? No. They're lucky Io and I don't back down from a challenge, okay? Because you know what? The real question is, will they be able to compete after all the damage we inflict upon them? Exactly. We are going to embarrass Asuka and Alexa. Yeah. Yes, you are. Just like I'm going to embarrass Bianca this Saturday, okay? You guys cannot let them get you startled, okay? Do not let it get riled up like this, okay? Because you have done way too much in your career to be overlooked anymore, okay? And you have been left behind too much for them to think that they can walk all over you, okay? We are taking control of this division. This Saturday, I will beat Bianca tonight. You guys will beat Alexa and Asuka. And we will be the last women standing by this time next week, okay?
It could very well be a night to remember for Damage Control, but so far, Gravy, it's been a night to forget.
What the fuck? Kevin Patrick just called Corey Graves gravy. Kevin Patrick better watch himself, you know? Miz almost looked like he was using John Morrison slow-mo. But speaking of slow-mo, we had a slow-mo of Roman Reigns nailing the Superman punch there. And it's Mustafa Ali taking on the Miz. Give me back, Elias. I can't wait to see this matchup, though. Walter and Rey Mysterio. I can't wait to see that one. I mean, these guys are probably going to have, match of the night. If I had to assume, I'd say these guys are going to have match of the night on Friday. And then, of course, we'll have Bray Wyatt. And I really, when I saw the promo from Bray, I really could not wrap my head around what we just witnessed because for two reasons. One, I was confused as fuck as what we just saw. I couldn't make sense of it. And I think that's the best thing about Bray Wyatt right now is like you kind of know where it's going, but at the same time, like it's a split personality story, but at the same time you don't know like where the end game is, like what's gonna happen next. And that's the fun thing about Bray Wyatt is that you're just all you can do is just sit back pretty much and stare in awe. And you're like, I don't really know what to make of this. And that's how I was feeling when I saw the whole Uncle Howdy promo. I was like, what the hell is that, man? It's disturbing. It was awesome. It was great. And then also I couldn't really digest much of it because I had to tune into Rampage. I don't know if I'm going to do another live stream of Rampage. I'll continue watching it just because I had fun watching it for an hour, but I don't think I'm going to do any more live streams of Rampage just because, nothing really happened for the show that would make me want to live stream it to give my live reactions to it. But I'll continue watching it, because I want to continue. I want to get back to watching AEW Rampage. But I'll decide, as the days approach, whether I want to do another live stream of Rampage. I might try it one more time. I think I should give it one more college try, as they say, before, I give up on, live streaming it. So we got Miz and Mustafa Ali coming up shortly. We are on commercial break right now. I wonder if we're going to see Seth Rollins out there at all. Maybe, maybe not. Who can say? So I apologize that I don't really have a lot to say. I mean, I feel like that there hasn't been much that's appeared on the show tonight. And sorry to say, but just, again, the only really good thing that I feel has been in the show was Rollins and Austin Theory with just their match. Brock came out, cut a promo a little bit there. And, him and Lashley got into a little bit of a brawl, but then Triple H quickly broke it up. Okay. Roman came out, said that, I beat everybody, so I'm not going to put over Logan Paul. I'm just going to beat him too. And that's been it. It really hasn't been much else to the show. Nikki Cross had a good showing. And, Bayley was talking to Nikki Cross, so that might lead to something. I don't know, but as far as anything else, sorry to say, I really haven't. I mean, yeah, the Otis and Riddle stuff, that was, kind of fun, I guess. But it really hasn't been much else, for this edition of Monday Night Raw. So we're back live. So let's see how Miz and Ali will do here.
Significantly less than 100% Miz.
Ali looks much different. Like he looks like he's in like. Ali looks like he's literally gonna be wrestling, like fighting in a cage. He's like not dressed like, with boxing gloves on or anything like that, but he looks like he's wearing, those wrestling shorts. He's in boots, but Ali literally looks like he's going to be wrestling in the octagon. Miz and Ali, here we go. Miz backs up Ali in the corner right now. Referee going to call for a clean break, and Miz not going to give one as Miz covering up there, and that's a smart strategy. You cover up to make sure your face doesn't get hit there. And Ali right now just baiting Miz in, and looking for a roundhouse kick there. And Miz just landing straight down. Miz pulls Ali straight into the bottom turnbuckle pad there. And smart strategy from the Miz there, who's ate your popcorn in the kitchen. Oh, that's great. I love popcorn. Did you make sure I'm putting the butter on there? Butter's always good with the popcorn. It's weird when they say that there's movie popcorn that you can buy at the stores. I don't think it ever tastes the actual same as like the movie popcorn. Maybe it's just the setting itself. Like sometimes it's like, you really have to be at the movies to actually have the movie popcorn. That's okay. Salt sometimes goes good on the popcorn. Oh, Miz has been, the inverted atomic drop there. I don't know how the inverted atomic drop is not illegal in a matchup. Like you're dropping your opponent, pretty much on the balls. Sorry, how is that legal? Ali's going to the top rope right now. Miz is down and out right now. Ali's thinking about the 450. Miz rolls out of the way, and Miz with a gigantic boot. Not much right now. We're just, watching. The Miz is hulking out, brother. Ripping off the shirt. Not much going on, obviously just watching the Raw live, just watching Raw live right now, and it's a show. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ali, freaking works hard here, man. He makes sure that a lot of people's shit looks good. Miz just threw Ali into the turnbuckle pad again, and Ali just pretty much collapsed on the floor there. As we're on commercial break right now, man, why does Triple H not keep the picture-in-picture break? I'm probably the only person who actually likes the picture-in-picture break, just because when I watch it on AEW, I can commentate still here, and on number two, when there's picture-in-picture, sometimes you never know what's going to happen during the picture-in-picture break. I've got my almighty sword. I chopped this ring in half, Kofi Kingston, and I placed a rocket boots to my shoes. It's Drew McIntyre with a Verizon Wireless commercial. And I do my Drew McIntyre impression. I fly high. Hey, Matt Riddle, how high can you fly? So we're just waiting for the show to get back being off the air. I am live, so I can't really jump to live at all. So, unfortunately, we're just stuck here waiting, watching little old me rocking back and forth in my chair here. What's the show? Or is it a movie? Dangerous something. I don't know. I couldn't really make out the other word. I don't know. Wow. There's the Halloween Christmas tree. God damn, Domino's, you've been playing all night long and you're starting to make me hungry here. I mean, a little hungry. You're starting to make me want to order you. Maybe tomorrow. There we go. We're back live right now. Miz still in full control over Ali right now in the early goings. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, Miz. The intense it kicks right now. I feel like it's weird the fact that Miz still does the it kicks when, you know, Daniel Bryan / Bryan Danielson is no longer in the company. Like, I know that it was okay for Miz to do when you know, Bryan was in the company. It was like kind of always mocking him. But now that he's not there, it almost kind of feels like it's weird to still do it. I mean, that's my opinion. But Ali's starting to fire back now. A couple of knife edge chops on a Miz right now, backing him up into the corner. Ali trying to send Miz into the ropes though, but Miz with a knee strike to the ribs. Ali fires back, looking for the O'Connor roll, but Miz drops down low into a DDT on Ali. Miz still in full control, nails a DDT on Ali there. Miz is calling for skull-crushing finale time, I think. Here we go. Wait, oh, Ali slides down into the cover. Ali rebounds off the ropes, looking for perhaps DDT of his own, and he nails it. And Miz was seeing stars there for a moment there, and smart move from the Miz. He realized that he was in trouble as he rolls to the outside the floor there.
Do something, man. Ali making the
sorry. Ali. Oh, crossbody to the outside of the floor. And Ali kind of landed a little bit weird there, but still looking okay there for his Ali.
This would be if Ali can put him away against such a decorated superstar. Certainly lends some credence to Ali's desire to be United States.
Oh, wait a sec. Oh, no. Miz sends Ali crashing over the announcement table right now. Oh, wait a sec. Miz is not done. Miz throws Ali over the announcement table again. Wait a sec. Dexter Lumis is right there. Oh, nice jump there from security guard. Dude, motherfucker, give that guy a raise. The security guard leapfrogged over the barricade. And isn't that a disqualification there, ref? I mean, isn't it a disqualification if the wrestler doesn't wrestle for the company? I guess it's not. Well, Ali gets the victory thanks to the help of Dexter Lumis there.
ensued outside of the ring. Yet again, he who shall not be named shows up and continues to make Miz's life a living hell.
Give that security guard a freaking raise, though. That man leapfrogged over the barricade to chase after Loomis. But yeah, that was a perfect 450 there from Ali. I know we're gonna hear from Johnny Gargano because we need to hear from Johnny Gargano now because I just want to know why Dexter Loomis does what he does now. Well, that's next.
It certainly goes Johnny Gargano, the tell-all interview that Johnny Wrestling is promising is coming up next year on Monday Night. I wouldn't trust Gargano if his tongue came notarized. What will Johnny have to say?
Is Johnny coming out to the ring? Because Miz is still laid out cold in the ring there. Center of the ring. Now we're on commercial break. I thought Johnny Gargano was just going to be... Wait, what's this?
Speed, it's unbelievable. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, here comes AJ Styles.
This is the entrance right here. Let's go.
What's this?
I feel like I pulled out Superman's cape. Corey
We should do this again.
Absolutely, let's do it. Let's see AJ Styles right here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, that's pretty cool. AJ Styles, I got to be in a freaking race car. Hell yeah, man. That sounded more like Carl Anderson there. I haven't done an AJ Styles impersonation in a long time, so that one wasn't that good. We're on commercial break right now, but Johnny Gargano is supposed to be coming out, or I'm assuming Johnny Gargano is going to come out to the ring and talk to the Miz because Miz was still laying in the center of the ring there. He didn't roll out or anything like that. And Johnny Gargano apparently is going to tell us why Dexter Loomis does not like the Miz. It's because Dexter, I don't know. Dexter Loomis, Miz got a restraining order against Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell. I don't know. I always got to find a way to put my index in there. I like them. I want an index shirt, but they took it off WWE Shop, man. Come on. Maybe they took it off WWE Shop because technically Dexter Loomis doesn't work there. So you can't give the guy his royalties or whatever. But I have my little Halloween tree. So we're just waiting for Raw to come back live. Oh, touchdown. Let's see. Are we live? We are live. So we just got to wait for the show to come back on the air. I feel bad that I don't really have much to say for you guys tonight, but honestly, I don't know what else I can really say. I mean, I still feel the same. The show has not really been that good for me tonight. Honestly, I find it quite boring tonight. And is every show going to be great? No. But honestly, I'm not really enjoying, the show right now. And, this is my first time that I'll say that it's been a bad Triple H show. So, but we gotta, there's going to be some good ones and some bad ones. And the problem is like, I wouldn't even call this a fine show because, like, my expectations aren't set high. When I watch these shows, I try to, tell people, I try to, judge it by, did I enjoy it? Was it okay? The good part is I haven't been angry about anything really, but I just, again, this episode has been pretty boring. One good match, does not make up for everything.
The Firefly Funhouse in full effect for the
Some guys dressed up as the members from the Firefly Funhouse. Wow. Oh, just jumped alive. God. Fucking hell, the stream froze up again. How? How, man? How does it do that? Come on. It just froze up, and then all of a sudden I'm just trying to get back into it. I have to rewind a little bit. There we go. Now we're live. Sorry.
Over the past few months, Dexter Lumis has stalked the A-lister, The Miz, with a series of mental and physical attacks. But recently, someone has come forward claiming to have a bombshell regarding this explosive situation. His name is Johnny Gargano. He was a close friend of Dexter Lumis at NXT, and now he is a whistleblower with an inside scoop.
I wouldn't really call him a friend.
I recently sat down with Johnny Wrestling to uncover what he calls the truth. Who is Dexter Lumis?
Now, that's a very layered question, but I've known Dexter for years. He has his quirks, don't get me wrong, we all do, but he's a guy trying to make a living just like the rest of us. Dexter married into my NXT family, so I had to learn to accept him like,
No! He said my NXT family. Oh, they ruined the way. Oh, but I guess it makes sense, because, Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano had their thing, and so he didn't really call him my son or anything like that. So, but it was something special, man. But I guess it is an NXT. I don't know. Indy,
like a son-in-law or a pet raccoon, one and the same. But after the wedding, our family fell apart.
How so?
Dexter lost his job and fell on hard times. It took a toll on his psyche, and in typical fashion, Miz took advantage of it.
In what way?
This reenactment artist cannot do shit.
Now, Miz doesn't know this, but might as well reveal the whole truth. Get it all out there. It was on the night of my surprise return in WWE. And just before I was getting ready to go out to the ring, hear the adulation from the crowd, hear the Johnny Wrestling chants again, I overheard Miz and Dexter talking. So obviously, because it's 2022, I recorded it on my phone. So take a listen.
You were a little snug with that sleeper hold, but I actually think this is working. Like, people are actually buying it. So let's try something new next Monday. Here's half, and I'll pay you the rest once it's all done. Don't look at me like that. Take the money and keep your mouth shut. Oh, yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Am I right?
See? So you're saying The Miz and Dexter had some sort of financial arrangement?
I believe The Miz was paying Dexter Lumis to stage a series of attacks on him.
But why would The Miz do that?
Why would The Miz do that? Because he's The Miz, man. He thinks he's a celebrity. And celebrities just want attention. They fabricate stories and call the paparazzi on themselves all the time.
So
Miz clearly wanted a celebrity stalker and exploited Dexter's situation. It's disgusting and vile.
These are very serious accusations you're making.
I realize how serious this is. But look at the footage and see for yourself. The first few times we saw Dexter show up on Raw, he and Miz exchanged glances, but no physical altercation. And when Dexter dragged Miz away from the arena during his tag match, Miz practically walked out with Dexter, barely struggling. But what about the physical altercations 2 weeks after the tag team match, such as the United States title match, where Dexter Lumis put The Miz to sleep? Oh, see, I knew you were going to ask this. But what better way to play the victim than to orchestrate your own downfall? Miz was never going to beat Bobby Lashley. Come on, he's The Miz. He ain't got a chance. So he found a way, albeit a painful way, to keep the blame off himself. Smart. But then why did The Miz attack Dexter Lumis with a chair? Okay. Now, I can't prove this, but my theory is somewhere along the way, The Miz must have stopped paying Dexter. At some point, Miz lost control of the situation, and now Dexter is coming after him until he gets what he's owed. This is a shocking development, Mr. Gargano. Thank you for your time. You're welcome.
Are you serious? That's the payoff? Okay, I need to pause here for a moment. Okay, so I know that I talked about, and I apologize that I'm bringing an AEW story into this, but I know that I talk about how MJF, is probably faking everything and that the firm is still going to help him beat Jon Moxley for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship at Full Gear. But, I expect that. That's part of, making the fans believe that the firm actually turned on MJF. But the best explanation they could give for the Miz and Dexter Lumis is the fact that Miz wanted the attention, so he wanted a stalker. You're serious? That's it? You just made Johnny Gargano sound like a conspiracy nut. That's the best you could do? You might as well just throw away the entire story. Just get Dexter Lumis the job, and then poof, we're done. It's over. That's the best you could do? Oh my God. I was talking about how I wasn't angry. And I'm not really, for Triple H, I don't get angry with him, I don't think. I think I just get disappointed. Because that's the best he could do. Now, granted, I don't really know what explanation I would do, per se. So I would have just dropped the story because nobody gives a fuck about it for the most part. But this is what they did with the Dexter Lumis and Miz story. Oh, I wanted the attention. That's what I wanted. I want you to choke me out every single week because reasons for more fame. Are you serious? That's it? What a load of shit, man. All right. Well, I guess it's main event time. I mean, at least I think it's supposed to be the main event of Bliss and Asuka taking on Damage Control. That was, oh my God. I gotta move my chair over because it keeps rubbing against my desk. I can't believe that, though. That's the story they came up with for fucking Dexter Lumis and The Miz. Miz pays Dexter Lumis because he wants the attention. Really? Oh, wait, look at that. Bliss is not walking out with the Lily doll.
Never together, though. They can change that tonight against Dakota Kai and Io Sky.
Oh.
And Asuka's confidence having Belair at ringside.
It's just that part that is frustrating for me.
Now they go after gold of their own. It's the Women's Tag Team Championship on the line next.
We went like out the aisle, out the church, right to McDonald's.
In the past 22 years, I've seen a lot of celebrations.
Proms, birthday parties,
Weddings, baptism ceremony. We were starving.
the crew, they were just so excited for us.
We got married at McDonald's.
The owner, he let us have our wedding there.
We pull up and it was closed.
We were knocking on the window, and so I let him be. But when I come to celebrate, I feel like it's a celebration for me too, because I get to enjoy it and like be a part of their day.
Well, good news. We're on commercial break, and I actually can fucking talk about that whole. Oh. It's just, again, that's the best idea they had. The Miz wanted attention, and so he pays Dexter Lumis to beat him up every week and to stalk him. Now, I get it. Miz is probably going to deny this next week or something like that, but it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, this is the best that you could do? Again, what I would have done is I just would have had Dexter Lumis beat The Miz, get the contract with WWE, and we're done. That's it. End of story. Miz can go his own way. Dexter Lumis can stop bothering this man, and Dexter Lumis can actually just go on and wrestle some other people. But no, we had this. I don't understand, man. And again, Johnny Gargano sprouting this shit, it just makes him sound like a freaking conspiracy nut. What was this? That's funny. There was a video that Rhea Ripley was at a live show, and she reached to the barricade and untied a fan's shoes. Oh, man. All right, we're back live with Damage Control. So there we go. It's Bliss and Asuka against Dakota Kai and Io Sky for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And I'm sorry that I don't really sound that interested. I really am. I just we've seen this match before, and I feel like that I know how this matchup is going to end. I feel like it's going to end in a disqualification or a distraction finish for Damage Control to get the victory. Maybe they'll surprise me, but honestly, again, this show I haven't really just enjoyed any of it.
Now connected to Lucas's iPhone.
No, I mean, I can't say I haven't enjoyed any of the show. I enjoyed the Seth Rollins and Austin Theory match, but again, that's pretty much been it. The Trick or Street fight was okay for what it was. It was fine. But other than that, I mean, the Bianca Belair and Nikki Cross match was okay. But, you know, for a 3-hour show, I need more, man. I need more. And I didn't get.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai and Io Sky.
Ugh, I cringe every single time I hear the Velcro. It's a title. You get belt. You get buckles.
Women's Tag Team Championship.
Not Velcros.
The feeling is a lot more than that with these two. Alexa Bliss starting things off with Io Sky. Look at this aggression from Bliss. This has been missing for quite some time. Once upon a time, Alexa Bliss was the most ruthless superstar in the female division. This looks like the Bliss of old. This is what it's going to take to become champion. Yeah, Alexa Bliss, 3-time Raw Women's Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. For a long time, Alexa Bliss didn't care who she had to step on or step over to get to the top. Seems like Alexa maybe let the fans get in her head a little bit, but this is what it takes to be a top-tier competitor. Aggression. How about the experience?
There we go. Bliss starting to, I guess they're saying that Bliss is, kind of changing a little bit, turning into the goddess in a way, but I don't know. Like, if you start wrestling different a little bit, I mean, maybe, but just a little bit of aggression, but Bliss is not like she's, wrestled with, not like she's not wrestling with aggression for no reason. She's wrestling with aggression because she's sick and tired of, damage control here. Oh, that sucks. Dakota in the cover there. Bliss kicks out. And Dakota with a couple stomps there. And now Dakota Kai with a running face. What do they call that? Face wash. There we go. Bliss kicks out at count of 2 there. Bailey says, "Can I get a replay on that?" And they're not showing any replay. Who's in the production truck? It's Kevin Dunn, or I don't know. They said no replay for you. Wrong replay of what Bailey asked for, though. Bailey asked for the running face wash. Bliss trapped in the corner. There's Dakota Kai, puts the boot to the throat there. Bliss now has Dakota by the throat and throws her down. And here's the aggression from Bliss with the insult to injury, but then with a front flip senton there. And Bliss needs to make a tag to Asuka. She's got to realize that she's not alone in this matchup here. Dakota Kai and Io Sky have been working well with each other, and Bliss now has got to make sure to work with Asuka if she has any hopes of winning this matchup here inside her Hurricanrana. And now Bliss has created some separation as she makes the tag to Asuka there. Asuka, who is the freshest of all the opponents right now. But Dakota grabbing up the hair of Asuka, and Asuka's not afraid to fight back dirty as well, too. If Dakota's going to fight, dirty, so is Asuka. Asuka going on an absolute rampage right now. German suplex there. Dakota Kai getting folded up big time here. And remember, this is for the women's tag team champions here. Right now, Asuka is the 8th player here right now. Referee is going to get sick and tired of having to tell these women to stop pulling their hair right now a bunch of times, but these women are full on aggression here right now. And Asuka and Io Sky looking down at each other, staring daggers into each other's eyes. And, I think went for a headbutt there. Asuka shoving her, and these two women are just absolutely just trying to fire each other up and say, come on, hit me with everything you've got. They're firing on all cylinders right now. Asuka absolutely breaking Io down big time here. Oh, Io with a running elbow strike right to the face of Asuka. Now, Asuka rebound off the rope with a lariat takedown there. And Asuka now in the tag onto Bliss. Sending Io into the straight forearm right to the face there. And Asuka with a follow-up with a bulldog there in the cover. Count of 2 right there being made. And Bianca, she's right. She was saying it's one step closer there. And right now, Asuka and Bliss appear to be working quite well with each other. A shotgun dropkick there from Asuka. Oh, and Asuka with a running hip attack. Dakota Kai goes down. And Bliss and Asuka, wait a second. Oh, missile dropkicks there. Oh, no, a shotgun dropkick from Dakota. Dakota dropped Bliss there. Oh, and the punch being made, and Asuka now. Oh, Asuka was thinking about a roundhouse kick as she had Io Sky trapped on the ring post there, but Dakota pulled her partner away from it. And now Io with a dragon screw on the outside of the floor there. They say we might have a count on our hands as they go to commercial break. I'm assuming that we're not going to have a count out. This is starting to pick up here right now. A little bit near the end here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, I apologize. I'm not coughing or anything, but I don't want you guys to, see me yawn. But so I think what it is that there's I just went through a little bit of exhaustion of having to watch my dogs, making sure earlier or whatnot. But it's probably bullshit. 3 hours is a long show, and then I did a live stream today. Earlier today for Universe Mode, but my day doesn't really matter. We are on commercial break right now. It's Asuka and Bliss taking on Dakota Kai and Io Sky for the Raw, or not the Raw, but the Women's Tag Team Champions. As I said, we're on commercial break right now, so we're just waiting for them to come back. Are we on live? I am live. I've had to check multiple times because the stream's kind of been buffering a little bit tonight. I hope I'm not in the minority that when I watch Solid Monster's review tonight, I hope that he doesn't say it was a great show, and then I'll be like, "What the hell did I miss? That what happened?" So yeah, I'll be checking out Solid Monster Sounds Off review for Raw after the show here. I'll be checking that out. But right now we are on commercial break. It's Bliss and Dakota Kai taking on no, not Bliss and Dakota Kai. It's Bliss and Asuka taking on Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Messed it up. Run, Forrest, run! The Pelicans have arrived. I don't know what that Liberty Mutual Insurance commercial is. That's weird. I think this stream might be one of the worst that I've had. Just because, you could see the exhaustion on my face, man. And I usually try to hide it if I am exhausted, but it's just, I've had many emotions: bored, angry, and a little bit of excitement there, but I apologize that this has just not been my best stream. I try to do the best that I can for you guys, but I really just am not feeling the show here tonight. But I don't want to just, cancel it because I'm trying to make sure that I do my streams as I promise. Every, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We are back live right now. Asuka reaching for the tag on Bliss. There's Io. Throws her into her corner. Oh, nice sliding lariat takedown there from Asuka, who's looking to reach for the tag on Bliss. Bliss is ready. She is just all fired up there, ready for the tag on Asuka. Oh, but smart move there from Io. She pulls the leg of Asuka there. Waist control there. Asuka. Oh, no, kicked at the knee there. Asuka thinking about German suplex. No, wait a second. Roll through. Io was thinking about a double stomp there. Io with an open hand slap across the face, and Asuka drops down the middle rope, and Io lands to the outside of the floor. Asuka needs to make that tag. She is on her way to Bliss. And now Dakota Kai reaching in to make the tag for herself. Dakota grabs the leg of Asuka once again. Asuka pushes back. Dakota sliding big boot. Asuka again with another roll up there. The tag team champions have got to be careful. It only takes 3 seconds to lose those titles. And Dakota now sending Asuka. Wait a sec. Asuka sends Dakota to the outside of the floor now. Asuka's needed this separation for quite some time. And now she's finally going to get it. Oh, wait a sec. Asuka again. Io Sky was going to, come in for a sneak attack there, but Bliss comes in now. Running all fire here on Dakota. And Bliss with a barrage of strikes there on the face of Dakota. Bliss has absolutely lost her mind right now with anger and frustration, and who could blame her? She's absolutely been decimated by damage control for quite some time. Shotgun dropkick there from Bliss. And Bliss now with a running knee strike, running double knees to the spine of Dakota. And Dakota pulls Bliss into the corner there. Bliss a little bit dazed and confused there for a moment, but Bliss now into a code red. That was so close there. That was a 2.9 seconds there for Bliss there. Even Bayley, a look of concern on her face there. It wasn't not an impactful code red, but just enough there to feel the impact where there was a 2.9 there. And now Bliss pulling up Dakota by the hair there. And there's the tag made from Asuka. And now Asuka in a Russian leg sweep position. Another shotgun dropkick there. And Asuka almost like an octopus stretch there. But Io breaks it up there. And Bliss did not see Io coming in there. Wait a sec. Bliss gets captured by Io. Oh, big time backbreaker. Butterfly backbreaker there. Wait a sec. Dakota grabs the leg. Drops it down. Oh, and a heel hook on Asuka. And it was just momentarily there, but just enough to create some separation for Dakota to be able to make the escape. And here comes Io Sky. Oh, running Meteora there. And now Io. Not sure what Io's waiting for here. Perhaps looking for some type of springboard here. There it goes. Springboard drop kick right into Asuka's chest there. 2. And now Io going back to the top turnbuckle now. And now what's Io thinking about here now? Thinking about cross. Oh no, the double knee face buster there from Asuka. Asuka quickly transitions into a cross arm breaker there. And Io was able to transition her weight a little bit to. Oh, again, Asuka into the Asuka lock. She's got locked in, and Bayley posing for the distraction there, and Io just tapped. Io just tapped out there. And Bianca Belair seen enough. Bianca's going after Bayley right now. She's seen enough. She's absolutely livid and pissed off here. And Bianca takes Bayley over the top rope not over the top rope, but over the barricade into the crossbody. Bliss thinking about DDT, but Dakota Kai with a sharp headbutt there. Dakota with a roundhouse kick, missing. Asuka with a roundhouse kick. Oh, and Dakota somehow able to absorb the impact and a handspring kick there. And Bianca and Bayley still fighting on the outside right now. And wait a sec, Bianca putting Bayley up on top of a flight case there. At least that's what it appears to be for me. Both women up on this platform here. And if Bayley falls, she's falling on concrete floor here. Oh no, there's a table. Bayley with a Bayley to belly. I have to stop. Fans are chanting holy shit and they're bleeping it out every single time. Asuka is fighting alone right now in this matchup between Io and Dakota Kai. Wait a sec. Bliss pulls Dakota out of the ring, throws her into the steel steps. And Io looking for a kick. Oh, she got Bliss right there. I'm going to try seeing if they're still chanting holy shit or not. Oh, solid roundhouse kick there. Bliss is going top rope. Thinking about twisted. Bliss time. And Bliss is now a two-time women's tag team champion with Asuka. And so is Asuka. It's either 2 or 3 times. This did not work out well as Bayley wanted to, but credit to Bianca Belair. She was able to pose for the distraction just long enough to where Bayley would not be a problem anymore. Well, surprising finish. I didn't expect to see titles changing hands here. Oh yeah, these women made sure to end this video on a good note here. They put on a great matchup. Yeah, just think about it. These girls are not a legit tag team. I mean, they weren't put together to be tag team partners. They just, became tag teams. They just became tag team partners for the good of battling, damage control. And they worked quite well together. So that is all, guys, for the Halloween edition of Monday Night Raw. It ended on a good note. It was a good matchup and I guess a nice ending, but other than that, I really don't have much to say about this episode, guys. I apologize that my stream here tonight wasn't the best, and I don't know if it was exhaustion from things that I did earlier today or what, but this wasn't a good stream, and it wasn't I can't give this a thumbs up show for Raw. I wouldn't even give it a thumbs in the middle because for most of it, I was pretty much bored. And Triple H got me angry at a certain point because of the whole Johnny Gargano thing. And it's like, am I supposed to take it seriously? I don't know. But I'm sorry. They haven't shown to me that this is supposed to be some type of comedy story. You know, it's just like it's weird, man. So, thumbs down show for Raw, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I didn't really enjoy the show too much. So, hopefully SmackDown does a better job, but it probably will because it'll have Bray Wyatt on there, and Bray Wyatt pretty much never, does a bad thing, man. There'll be some other good stuff. We'll see the Bloodline on there too, but I don't know. Just to me, I didn't really enjoy the show. Sorry. So, if you guys leave a like down below, feel free to do so. I truly don't know if I believe I deserve a like for this video. I didn't give it my best as it should be. If you want to leave a comment down below, go for it. I'll make sure to respond to pretty much everyone. If you want to hit the subscribe button, go for that. I do videos of live streams for AEW and WWE, and we will be doing the Crown Jewel on Saturday. If I can't do it live, I'll make sure to do a replay of it when I'm done with work or whatnot. But thanks, guys, for tuning in, and that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoy the Halloween. I'm going to go trick-or-treat. Oh, not trick-or-treat. I'm too old for that. I'm going to go get some snack on from some candy before I have to get to bed because you know what? I deserve candy time. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, guys, for joining in, and I hope you guys enjoyed your Halloween. And then but that's about it. So thank you, guys, and stay cool, my friends.